What's up guys, GTMC here and welcome to a brand new video. And today we've got a Barclays Premier League Team of the Season prediction, and we're just around the corner now from these blue cards actually getting released. It's probably around a few weeks now, and this Barclays Premier League one is definitely one of the ones I'm most looking forward to seeing, guys. So if you know 1,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, let me know who you would put in your team this season, and finally, if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content. So we're going to start off with the starting 11, then go on to the bench, and then show you some extras that could potentially sneak their way into the actual team, guys. So remember, it's all opinion, and everyone's will vary between each other. So in goal, obviously this one was pretty damn obvious me, and that is going to be David De Gea. Now it is very unusual to call a goalkeeper a match winner, but particularly in the first half of the season, in circumstances, David De Gea saved Manchester United's arse so much. He's just improved ever since then, and he's also got 10 clean sheets on top of that, guys. So for me, he's nailed on, and it's been an awesome card. Now then, onto the defense, and honestly, for the defense, it's actually probably the hardest part of the team to put together because there haven't been that many outstanding performers compared to others, especially via big names. But I've gone these four. I've gone Nathaniel Klein, John Terry, Fonte, and Ryan Bertrand. My reason then for these four players, Nathaniel Klein, for me personally, has been absolutely incredible. Impressed a lot during the first part of the season, and obviously now an England international, and there haven't been that many other outstanding right backs to kind of contest for that spot, apart from Ivanovic. Ivanovic could well be in that start 11, it just depends how they actually look at it. Centre back pairing of Terry and Fonte, they're both for me the same reasons, been so solid, there haven't been really any people that have surpassed that. And left back, we've got Ryan Bertrand, honestly one of the surprises of the season, because I remember back in the summer, Liverpool actually linked with Bertrand as a signing of a left back, and I was a bit skeptical. I was like, please don't sign him, but I mean, he's proven a lot of people wrong. Signed for Southampton, I believe it cost him around £10 million on a permanent now, or something around that region, and he's absolutely killed it. And my midfielder I've chosen is going to consist of a lot of left-sided players. The first one is going to be Eden Hazard, then we're going to Nemanja Matic again, possibly that could be Cesc Fabregas, but I'll get into my reasoning why, as he's not actually in the start 11. Then we've got David Silva, had a fantastic year, and probably the main man in this midfield for me personally, Alexis Sanchez. My reasons then for these four players, first up we've got Alexis Sanchez, had an absolutely unbelievable first season for Arsenal, and a debut season in the Barclays Premier League, of course. He's actually played 29 games this season, getting 14 goals and 8 assists, averaging a 7.91, which absolutely mad, is second highest in the league, just below Eden Hazard. Left midfield, or the other centre mid, sorry, we've got is David Silva, and I don't know, he's been pretty impressive as of late, and definitely caught a lot of people's eyes. I mean, I know he's obviously one of the best midfielders in the league anyway, but I mean, in a struggling City team, he's one of the few players to actually step up each game. So he's got 11 goals, which I think is his highest tally in the Barclays Premier League, and 4 assists. Got Nemanja Matic, this would have been Fabregas, but honestly for me again, Fabregas has dropped off a little bit since January, and Matic is one of the best CDMs in the world, hence why he's there, and he's been absolutely, he's been like a pivotal part of Chelsea's whole defensive side of things this season. And finally, Eden Hazard, one of the players of the year. First 2 games, 13 goals and 8 assists are Hazard's stats this season, along with an 8.1 average match rating. That is pretty damn awesome. The 2 attackers I'm going with then are going to be Diego Costa and Harry Kane. Again, Aguero will be in there, but I believe he will be on the subs bench. I'll get into a reason why right now then. Harry Kane, 30 goals in all competitions this season, 20 goals in the Barclays Premier League. That is actually joint top with Sergio Aguero, and I mean, he's been incredible for a 21-year-old that was basically last season a nobody to now being one of the most hyped players in the world, you could probably say. That's absolutely crazy good from him. And then we've got Diego Costa, again, like Alexis Sanchez, it's his debut season, and he has got a tally of 19 goals. And now I'm actually looking at it back, I think Aguero probably could get in that start 11, but nevertheless, he'll feature in a moment. Now then, we've got the bench players, and in goal we have got Fraser Forster. He's got 14 clean sheets this season, which is actually the highest in the league, I do believe. He's now actually injured though until the end, with I think he actually broke his kneecap or something really horrible like that. Then we've got Ivanovic, probably again could be in that start 11, depends how they look at it. Lauren Koscielny would be one of the best cards in the game, I mean, centre back wise, 87 rated for him. He's just been very consistent for Arsenal, and says Fabregas top assist in the league, and I've already given him reasons why Matic is ahead of him, and he could well be in that starting level with Branislav Ivanovic. So onto the second page of subs. First up we've got Felipe Coutinho, and you may think Ross is really biased, he doesn't deserve it, but I mean, you don't have to go just by stats. And again, I've mainly put him in, not just because of performance or anything like that, but he's actually been nominated for PFA Player of the Year. A lot of people disagree with that as well. I half do, because I don't know, he's been very good for us, but I believe there's other players that could be there instead. Nevertheless, Coutinho, I think he will get in there due to that PFA like nomination, you could call it. And the second player is going to be Charlie Austin. He has bagged himself 17 goals this season for QPR. Great English striker. And then finally, Sergio Aguero. He's got 20 goals in 25 appearances. And on top of that, he's got 6 assists, and also is the top goal scorer, joint with Harry Kane, and probably will be in there ahead of Diego Costa now looking at the stats. But nevertheless, that is my start 11 and bench. And now onto some players that just missed out. Now, I won't be covering these in too much detail as they're not in my starting 11. But first up, we've got Olivier Giroud, been on fire for Arsenal since his injury comeback. Morgan Schneiderlin been very solid for that Southampton CDM role. Christian Eriksen, again, he's come down a little bit as of late, but I mean, Eriksen for me is one of the, I love watching him. He's such a great attacking player and one of the best creative players in the league. Santi Santi Cazorla, again, like Arsenal, have been very good. One of the best teams, if not the best team in 2015. Next page, we have got Courtois, and again, I don't think he'll get one, but a lot of people suggest him on Twitter. Aaron Cresswell could well be on that bench as the left-back spot. John Henson, this one, if ahead of Coutinho, I'd probably say he does deserve it. And finally, Francis Coquelin, he's been absolutely unreal at CDM. But you can also look at he's actually only been there since mid-December, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash a like button. 1,500 likes would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, know what players you disagree with and what players you'd put in instead. And finally, if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content. So thank you for this video, and I'll see you next time.